Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's been a while, like about 2 3 weeks now. If you're new here, my name is Ifoluwa Tomishola and this is Life with Ola. And thank you for dropping by. Don't go without subscribing and pressing the bell so you get notified whenever I post a video. And if you're already part of my beautiful community, thank you so much for always returning. So today I want to talk about something real quick. It has been on my mind for a while, and if you're intending to get married soon or you have marriage in view at any point in time, this video is for you. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, welcome back. I want to talk about things that you should be ready for when you get married, like situations, questions, awkwardness that you should be ready for when you get married as a new bride. I've been married for a couple of months now. I feel like a senior. But yeah, trust me, it's been beautiful so far. I am hoping to get my husband to shoot a video with me really soon so we can share our experiences in marriage so far, just to prepare those that are about to get married anytime soon, or new couples that just got married months or about to get married anyhow. Shall get it through. All right, so there's some kind of awkwardness that come with marriage, not like marriage, getting married, being a new bride, and people don't get ready for these things, right? Like before I got married, I was ready for the whole pressure that might come from, oh, you're not married, and all of that. And because of that, I was able to guard my heart, guard my mental health. So I was not bothered about so many things. And honestly speaking, I'm going to do another video entirely about my experience before I got married, how I was feeling and all of that, because contrary to so many people's feelings and expectations, mine was a lot different. I wasn't even thinking of marriage for a long time. Yes, I wanted a relationship, that what's that word now, that companionship, right? But marriage was not really something I was thinking so much about. Okay, so I didn't know that when you get married, you're not allowed to tell anybody you're sick. Like small headache like this, you can't just tell people that I'm having a headache. They're like, Abiz, Abiz what? What is it? Abiz what? Like, guys, it's not funny. Like, one day I wore a sweater from the house before I go to work, and the AC in my office always on. So I was wearing a sweater all through the day just because the place was cold. And every other person who had gone out and coming, they don't feel as cold as I was feeling. But I've been in the same position for a long time, and my AC was obviously on. And one man came in, I'm like, that's why you're wearing sweater by this time of the day. Is everything okay? I'm like, my office is cold. They were like, appease that other kind of cold. I didn't understand what that meant until somebody else someday also, like, why are you wearing sweater? Abiz. I'm not asking my husband that Abi is what? Like, why people saying this? This is the second time somebody is saying something like this. And then one day, myself and my husband went to visit one of our family friends, and then she mentioned, oh, once you're married and all of that, you don't talk about your cold, that they just think people are pregnant or something. And I'm like, yeah. I honestly didn't see that coming. I mean, anybody can wear sweater at any point in time. Anybody can feel headache at any point in time. So I wasn't ready for that kind of, there was a shock that I wasn't ready for. So if you're getting married soon, or you're already married, or you just got married, be ready for that. Please, if you're feeling headache or feeling any kind of sick, don't tell anybody if you don't want them to start assuming what is not, or even when it is and I don't want them to know. Just don't, just shush, keep it, right? Another thing I was not ready for was the advice that come with, oh, you're married now. The first week that I resumed work, Jesus Christ, if I should get a penny for every advice I've gotten, I'm supposed to be a millionaire right now. I'm not joking. Any single person that comes by, they'll sit down and be giving me advice. Sit down and be giving me advice. I'm walking on the road. Maybe I'm going to get my food or something. Somebody will stop me. Oh, Ife, how are you doing? Advice. Like, guys, I was not in any way ready for that. Like, I knew it's come from a good place. Yes, thank you very much. But at the same time, I was not expecting that kind of awkwardness. It was really awkward. Even people that I don't talk to on a normal day, like just hello, good morning, I'm going my way. Everybody has an advice. Another thing that I wasn't ready for is the fact that people attach meaning to every single thing that you do. Oh, because you're married now. Oh, because you're married now. Oh, because you're married now. And fam, I have been acting this way before I got married. What are you talking about? I don't know. Like, trust me, everybody's going to attach meaning to every single thing that you do just because they feel you're married, right? So all these things, I wasn't ready for it. I'm actually planning on bringing some of my friends in that just got married, people that have gotten married before me, maybe 2 years before, 1 year before, or a couple of months before, and then we have this conversation, and I'll bring back to your screen so that you have more tips on what to look out for before you get married. And I'm also going to do a video soon on wedding planning and the box I should tick and important things that you should note before your wedding day. And before I go, I need to say something real quick. I would like to share something that happened recently. Something that happened recently between me and somebody. I like to keep it anonymous because I asked the person if I can talk about it on my channel, and then the person said yes, I can, but I'm not going to mention names. So if you're watching this video, thank you for giving me the opportunity to share your experience with my viewers, right? I can never overemphasize the importance of the kind of community that you engage in on social media, right? Like the sites, the pages that you like and you constantly engage in is very important to your spiritual life. I'm going to go spiritual right now. So this person, we're just talking one day about how the pages that you follow on social media actually have some things to do as like is an effect right now as an influence on your spiritual walk in life, right? And then she shared that she's been battling with masturbation for a while, and she has been trying her best to just like stop it, and she hadn't done that in like months. And someday on Instagram, she saw this post on godly dating about how masturbation really just dampens your walk with Christ, something like that, and then it just doesn't like help your walk of faith and all the things that unbelievers believe is true about masturbation. The lie that the devil uses people of the world to just say to you, just to make you feel like, okay, masturbation is very okay, and it's not okay. And then the demerit of masturbating for Christians, right? She said she has seen that post earlier in the day, and she was seeing a movie on Netflix later that evening, and somehow she went into the mood, and she just remembered the post she had seen earlier that day, and she was battling between, should I do this and ask God for forgiveness, or I should just not do this, and that battle with the flesh and all of that. And then she said she already even opened the page and all of that, and was about to get into the process, and then she just went back to that post that she saw. She read through people's comments and what people said and how they were able to battle masturbation. And that night she just prayed, really battle with not doing it. And at that particular point in time, our page, our community, that godly community that she engaged in on social media, sort of help her to overcome that temptation at that point in time. And honestly speaking, I tell people, social media is a place of cruise. Like, you say sort of things that humor, that makes you laugh and all of that. It's also important that you find a page that aligns with your value as a Christian, professionally or at any point in time, anything that would actually add positively to you, right? Imagine she was not following that page. She should have done that at night, but because she was following the page, she was able to fight that temptation. And I'm sure God is very happy with her for not doing that at night. So I'm encouraging you to please watch out for the kind of community that you engage in on social media, because it's very, very, very important to your entire working life. If you're following pages that aligns with your goals and values professionally, definitely is going to actually help your career path. If you're following pages that aligns with your goals and values spiritually, it will definitely elevate your spiritual life, right? So please try to pay attention to the kind of page that you follow on Instagram and engage with. I am off to a dance class, and it's my first time going to a dance class. My friend invited me, and I'm here, guys. Yay! So guys, this is one activity that I didn't expect to enjoy, and I totally did enjoy it. It lasted for 1 hour 30 minutes. It's not so expensive for an activity like this. I don't do every day. It's 3,000 naira for the session. Having a group of people and dancing together, and sharing some calories is also therapeutic. I had so much fun doing this as a first time, right? Like you could do this with your friends, but it's not the same when you have actually spent money, and this is actually by force. You have to do this. So it was a whole different experience, and I enjoyed every bit of it. So thank you, my friend Iche, that invited me for it. See ya. Alright, so that's about that. Enjoy the rest of the video, and yeah. Thank you very much for watching this video. Do well to subscribe, like. Yes, I need to say this. Bukola, a big supporter of my page, asked me to snap the throw pillow in my house, and I've not forgotten. Just that when I'm shooting, I'm not always with the pillow, but I'll try my best to snap it really soon and give you a full detail of what is written on the pillowcase or the throw pillow, right? Thank you so much for watching my video again and again. Please like, subscribe, and share, and get your friends to watch this video. Bye guys.